Here's a bite-sized research summary, read aloud for you to enjoy on the go. This podcast is brought to you by the English Language Institute of Singapore. I'm Victoria Ong. This episode will summarize the book entitled Academic Conversations, Classroom Talk that Fosters Critical Thinking and Content Understandings, written by Jeff Zwiers and Mary Crawford, and published in 2011 by Stenhouse Publishers. What was the background for this book? The authors had observed many classrooms where best practices were being used. Many of the students were speaking and contributing to the lessons, but they also noticed that, in many cases, there were groups of students who seldom took part. These were often the students who most needed to practice talk. Moreover, some of the talk that did take place was not academic talk. That is, the talk was not a vehicle through which students could learn. They believed this might have been due to the ubiquitous, trivial pursuits approach to learning, in which students were encouraged to learn masses of disconnected facts. The aim of the book is to help educators develop the skills to prepare students to talk in academic ways, to teach content understanding through conversation, to help students understand how they think, to use conversation as part of assessment, to develop student independence, and to prepare students for the world outside school. The book includes many examples of conversations between students. However, there are no references for the source of the conversations. It is possible that these are actually manufactured model conversations of the type mentioned on page 183 of the book. The authors suggest 3 simple activities to help develop conversation: think, pair, share, small groups, and student use of stems and frames in their responses. They believe that conversation is important for the development of literacy, cognitive skills, and content learning, and social, cultural, and psychological development. The authors identify 5 core skills. 1. Elaborate and clarify. 2. Support ideas with examples. 3. Build on and/or challenge a partner's idea. 4. Paraphrase. 5. Synthesize conversation points. They provide frames for prompting the skills and for student responses together with lesson activities that help teach the skills. They also list features of effective conversation tasks, such as requiring both partners to talk and practicing critical and creative thinking. They show how these considerations apply in varied forms across the language arts, history, and science subject areas. Teachers need to teach students how to take part in academic conversations so that they learn not only subject content, but also the associated thinking and language skills that will prepare them for life outside school. This episode's research summary looked at the book entitled Academic Conversations, Classroom Talk that Fosters Critical Thinking and Content Understandings, written by Jeff Zwiers and Mary Crawford. My name is Victoria Ong. Thank you for listening.